Net. That's gettingcrafty.net. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. I'm going to double check. Let's take a look at the stream that we're doing, making sure you guys can see us live and in charge. If you are joining us, please do me a favor and comment. Are you on YouTube or are you on Facebook? Let us know where you are, and if you can hear us, that would be phenomenal. We are going to be creating with so much color today. My daughters were talking about my outfit. And so yes, I'm wearing this really fun peacock colored shirt and a really great like wine colored pair of corduroy overalls. And my daughter was like, Mom, you always dress so over the top. And yes, that's probably true. I am a dopamine dresser. Like I dress with lots of color and to make myself super happy with all of the color, all the colors. And so one of the things I wanted to create today with you, let's just double check very quickly that you can see us on our different channels. I always have to double check because I run my own business, which means I am my secretary. I am everything. And so I just want to make sure that I can hear me. Hold on. You're happy. Awesome. I love that. So if you guys are joining us, so let's see here. Why is, oh, because it's coming up underneath of my daughter. Okay. So I have a daughter that is now on Google. I have all my girls on Gmail because they need it for their stuff. And so it screws with my stuff that all signs into Gmail. So that's what happens, my friends. Okay, I see that we are here on Facebook. I love that. Let's just give it a quick share because sharing is caring. And when you guys are creating with us live, the more the merrier, don't you think? I mean, it's just like so much fun to do it that way. Let's see if I can share it to our Getting Crafty Stampers group really quickly. And looking forward to creating with everybody. If you're catching this and you're making a comment and I'm not commenting, click on the original thread of that. Usually that's on Facebook, and then you can go through and make a comment there and I will see your comments. So there is that. We are going to create so much color today, so much color, and in a fun fold. But I'm going to share with you one of our exclusive designer series papers. It's an online exclusive for Stampin' Up, and it's called the Everyday Skies. So if you haven't seen it on my YouTube and on Instagram, you can see me give you a full sample of this gorgeous paper. I mean, it is all the seasons, it's all the sunsets, it's everything and full of color. And I am a big fan of sunsets. I love the sky. My daughter and I, since we've moved here, we take so many photos of the country roads and the amazing seasonal skies. They change with the seasons and I just couldn't get over it. Look at that. That's like the perfect like summer day. So perfect here. And in Indiana, you get so much rain, which I'm a California born. Oh, that looks like it's glowing. That's what it looks like, you guys. It's so gorgeous. And look at that. That's the perfect fall sky. That there is your perfect pumpkin filled sky. It's so beautiful. And then that's a gorgeous winter October sky. And then we have this. Isn't that just magnificent? That's the sky that I see when I'm out at 2 a.m. with my dogs. That's the sky I see. But not only that, Stampin' Up's paper is double-sided. So there's lots of great patterns. There's some celestial. There is some really pretty swallows that are flying over the paper. I could create with this paper all day and never get tired of the vividness of it. And so I have a full video sampling each piece to show you really quickly on those channels of mine, of my social media. So I just thought I'd make a really fun birthday card. My sister-in-law's birthday is every St. Patrick's Day. So the thing with that is don't send her a green card. Her daughter's birthday is the day before Christmas. Don't send her a Christmas card for her birthday. Like they're very particular, which is super sweet. I understand. You want your day to be you. And so this is a birthday card that we're going to create that's got a really fun fold to celebrate the seasons of my sister-in-law's life. And she's turning 59. So I could not resist playing with all of the color and the beautiful sky scenes that you see right here. And with so many options, there's 48 sheets of designer series paper in this little packet. You have so many options you can create and create and create. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I can't, hi Lindsay, nice to see you. Make sure you guys comment and let me know that you're here. And if you guys are here and you would like me to create a birthday card for you. Somebody comment with a year for somebody's birthday. Like the 59th birthday is my sister-in-law's, but I need somebody to give me a number. Give me a number for this seasonal birthday card that we're going to create. It's a really sweet, fun fold, and it fits inside your standard envelope. It's a little bit narrow, which is perfectly fine. And it's one of those things that would sit on somebody's shelf forever. Because look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love all of the seasons, all of the colors. And so we're going to create that right now. If you want to jump in. 39th on the 18th. Whose 39th birthday, Linz? Is that yours? Is it your birthday? The 39th one? Let me know who, honey, and I will make, so Lindsay called it. She gets the card tonight, and I'm going to send it to her, and we're going to create it right now, especially since I can see everybody's comments on my laptop, which is awesome. Let's hope it doesn't fall over. I had a whole, it's yours! Oh, Lindsay, happy birthday, sister. I love that so much. And I love that this card is coming to you. So that's going to be great. Now, one of the things we're going to be embracing is the birthday celebrations bundle that you guys will see right here. It's in our occasion catalog, and it has all of the numbers. So we're going to create this right now for Lindsay for her birthday. We're also going to be embracing the dies called the Stylish Shapes, which I just knocked, of course. Guys, if you saw, I was, no joke, 5 minutes before going live, my whole counter space up here fell. And Lindsay, it had stuff on there from your mom. And so I was like, are you kidding? I just kept looking at it like, are you kidding me? Like right now? And I'm also hungry. My family did not make dinner tonight. And apparently if mom's not making dinner, dinner does not get made. Or if mom's not harassing them. So they offered to make me dinner but 10 minutes before I went live. And I can't even chew meat that fast without choking while I'm getting ready to blog. And I was just, it's a little bit of an evening. So I'm really glad that we're here to create. We're going to create together and make the day a lot better. So let's go to it, and I'm going to turn this around. So this is our great workstation, and we're going to be embracing the stylish shape. So I've already done the die cutting for us, but I want to point out this larger circle here is just over 3 inches in die cut shape, because we're going to use the inner circle. So it literally is just like a smidge over, and that's perfectly fine. So we can do a circle or the square or any of that, but the circle kind of reminded me of the sun and moon and all of the star shapey stuff, right? That's kind of what we want. And again, this paper is one of my favorites. If you didn't get your order in, Lindsay, for celebration, I'm actually going to be offering everybody who places an order a bonus celebration shopping with me in the month of March. So if you shop, I will be sending you good stuff. If you're joining us on the crafting cruise, spots are limited, my friends. You want to make sure that you get your spot on the crafting cruise at that discount rate, because rates for their home suites will be going up. So there is that. So we're going to go ahead and make a wish. And then a happy, for my sister-in-law, it was 59th, but we're going to be doing your 39th birthday right there. And then there's room for me to write a note, which I thought was super fun. Now, I just took the same sheet of paper. I'm going to show it to you guys here. And I die cut them, capturing like my favorite images on here. And there's still a lot more that you could die cut and use. These are great little 6x6s. And so since I've already done that, I then went through and picked with each piece of paper a color that coordinated with it, because I thought it would be super fun to create just the vibrancy of all of the different colors. And it really does make each individual sheet a individual aspect to it, but because it layers and goes behind itself, you know, it becomes its own like little tucked in card. So when you get this home, Lindsay, I want you to take a photo of it and we'll post it on social media. You can just tag me and we'll be super happy. Happy. So I took our 12 by 12 basic white cardstock that you see right here. And of course, now my nose is going to start to make the nosy nips. Hold on one second. I'm all better. Last week I was super boogery, but not this week. Okay, and then I took and laid this out, and I'm going to lay all of our designer series paper. Now, out of one sheet of 12 by 12, I was able to get 3 cards from there, my friends, 3. So we're going to... I wanted to celebrate all the seasons of your life, Lindsay, and how awesome they are. And how each one, though they're different, they're so individual and beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and take the multi-purpose liquid adhesive and just kind of go around here Zoom, zoom. Now, this is designed to layer right in, but I kind of want to tuck it down a little bit, just a little bit. And then once you set that first one, the others will fall in line across the bottom there. So that's kind of important. We're going to go through this, and I see that the one corner got a little smooshed. So we're going to put that up because that circle will go right over it. How are you doing, sister? Are you guys doing anything fun for the crafting, for your birthday? Are you booking your crafting cruise? Hopefully. I want you on that ship, sister. That would be so great. And then we will be going to, not only will your crafting improve and you'll get some great one-on-one time with crafters the whole week, but you get time with your family if you bring them and get to explore the same area that your mom got to explore. But then we get to also go to a really nice dinner every night, really nice breakfast. We don't have to cook all week. I mean, can we just talk about how great that would be? Speaking of having no dinner tonight, all I can think about is the food. That's all I can think about. I didn't get my protein in today. I tried really hard. But apparently in my house, everybody's home. If the mom doesn't cook, nobody does. So I want to point out that this is going to be a little bit narrower than the average card, but I wanted it to be kind of the same height. So using the bottom, I'm going to pull my glass mat up. Using the bottom of the glass mat as a ruler, I'm going to use my magnet. If you guys have seen previous posts, you will know that I really love using this big magnet. It's got a handle. It makes it easy. And I kind of want to embrace that purple. And so you can kind of play with how it is here. And it's going to be snug right into this 3x3. And I want to take it to the 5.5 inch mark. So what we're going to do is we're kind of come in here and mark it with our finger. And do we have to be perfect? No, we just don't want to go over if we can avoid that. So kind of come in just like that, a little U shape. And then go to the 5.5 inch mark on the board. And that's going to help you to become like pretty cohesive in your design. I agree, Lindsay Boo. Okay, so then we're going to get this second one. How easy is this? So we just took the larger of the stylish shape dies and having these, oh my gosh, what the heck was I doing? You guys laugh at me. Like, I wasn't even thinking. I just started circling. So this is what we're going to do. Queen of Boo-Boos, my friends. We're going to come in. And we're going to wipe off the glue, first of all. And that's another reason I really love my glass mat. The glass mat will protect our surface. Then we're going to take the embossing buddy and we're going to kind of just tap the back of this circle. That embossing buddy, the talc will fill the glue in, so it does not adhesive to itself in the future. And because this has kind of a nondescript kind of loose pattern across the back, nobody's really going to notice, even though you can see the back of the cards on these kinds of things. So then do a little blow. Oops, it doesn't matter on this one. I'm just going to do a half circle all the way, Linz. Don't do a full circle. I do too. That is like my happy spot. We're going to take this to the 5.5 inch mark because we really want this to overlap. So it's right to the line, right to the top, right there. And you can see like dot, 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 and you can hear my dogs. Bark, bark, bark. And so I was posting on social media, what if you like sunsets and sunrises, like the name of what you are. And well, there's a couple things I subscribe to on social media, but one of them is like foreign words that describe like common things. And it's really fun to just kind of take a look at what people, like when somebody who likes to, sleep in and what their nickname is and stuff. You can always look it up yourself. But there's something about sky watching, isn't there? I just think it's magnificent. And this one here doesn't really roll like that, though I think that might be a little bit better. The orange might get a little lost if we did it that way right there. And technically, watch this. Nope, let's put it back down. Got a little cocky there. Don't get too cocky with that stuff, Linz. Just don't. If you guys are joining us live, let me know. What channel are you on? Let me see here. I see Lindsay is on her Facebook with us tonight. Getting ready to celebrate her birthday. Okay. And then we're going to come in with this pink here. And we can look at I kind of want to go like that so that I can get some of the pink, but that bluish purple to really blend right there. I always knew your mom was older than me, Lindsay, but I just never think about that kind of stuff. And I always thought, you know, like, but you and I are not far in age. And that's kind of fun, isn't it? Okay. So I just love that magnet. Isn't it fabulous? So big. It held the card while we were creating. Now we're just going to kind of fold it here and get our own little manipulation on. And that's where you're going to use like the end of a bone folder to give it a nice firm impression. Right there. Isn't that great? I just think that is so much fun. Now, this is where we get a little creative. And we're going to take, with that birthday celebrations, why you need it in your repertoire is not only does it have a great stamp set that wishes all the birthdays, right? Cake, make a wish, hooray, birthday, all of the second, third, nth, terth, two, yeah. But it also has all the numbers, and that's where we get really happy. So we're going to grab the 3 that you see here. And I believe this is 9. But you know what? That might be 6. Let's take a look. I think, no, that 9 does not look right either. We're going to go with this 9. I think they're the same. They're the same. Okie dokie. I have the next idea for a card, a week leading up to Big 40 next year. I love that idea. That would be a really sweet little like lead up to that, girlfriend. I dig that a lot. Then I took the neutral in all of these, and the neutral in these really was the Night of Navy. So we're going to start with, I like sending them out too, honey. Right here, we have Make a Wish, and we're going to stick that really at the beginning here, a nice firm and a little wiggle, but not a rock, right? Oof, came out so perfect. So perfect. And then we're going to come in with the Happy. And we're going to come up here to the Happy and go really a little bit to the side. And then we're going to take the scraps. So the scraps of what we've already die cut, I like to use up for things like this. So if you look to the other side, there's a lot of drama with this paper, and you have a lot of options. And I did the blue, and I could do this plum, but I think I'm going to stick with the blue just because I think it's fabulous. They're both fabulous though, aren't they, honey? Well, I'm bad about sending cards out, so that's your why. I love that. And so what? Me too. I haven't gotten my Christmas cards out in 2 years. Part of it is they're done and life happened. And yeah, I miss like spending time focusing on stuff like that. And so that's kind of my goal for this next year is spending time making those connections instead of running around everywhere. Part of it is we live out in the country. So where we live out here, honey, I'm a half hour from anything. So today I drove over 100 miles. Let me see, that would be, yep, I drove about 150 miles today, which is kind of average. And I went to 2 different doctor's appointments. And yeah, like, and so the time that takes is really a lot for me to try to balance. Like, where does my time go? It's driving. And then I come home and I don't focus on the things that I want to focus on because I'm either making meals or dealing with the dogs, which I can hear barking and my kids are not dealing with. And I can hear, my husband's right there. So annoying. Okay, we'll be fine. We're fine when our family doesn't do as we would like. And then usually I have a magnet on here, but you guys can just kind of throw things back on. And this is our Take Your Pick tool. And if you guys saw, I made 4 different cards becoming and settling on this one, and I didn't like how the other 4 were coming out. So I've been up here for hours trying to do the card I wanted to do that didn't come out the way I wanted to. And that happens a lot. If you guys didn't know, my trash is full of lots of discards. Discards. The Take Your Pick tool has a lot of little tips to it, and so it makes it easy to create. Now we're going to take this 39th here, turn that bad boy, and look at the rainbow on the other side. Isn't that pretty? So, so pretty. And then we're just going to go ahead and just put a little bit of this liquid, multi-purpose liquid adhesive on there. And we're going to come in and we're going to tighten this 3 and 9 because I want to put that TH in there. And that's where, if you have a lot, it's going to goop here. And when we're done, we'll end up talking across here to grab any adhesive that might have leaked out. So that's kind of a thing. And I totally could have done a sunset version, and that would have been really pretty too. This other side is so pretty. I can't get over this paper. If you have not gotten this paper, it's an online exclusive. And the moment I saw it, I knew I was in love. With all these gorgeous scenes on it. I can create all day. Create. And then here, take your embossing buddy. This is where you get that powder on your nose. And I see it's kind of smeared right here in the middle. And you can kind of just rub it out. Did you know that? Yeah, it's making it worse. But an eraser will rub it out. Yeah, and right now we're just going to use my fingers. Why not? And it's because the talc has filled in the adhesive that was standing up. There we go. And then I have on the, which one here? Oh, on the Happy. I have the TH, Happy 39th. And that way it's not so squished. And I'll come in. I'm going to fix that right now with probably an eraser. You do. Load up on a tool update, sister. The best deal is to join our Getting Crafty family, as you know, and you can get your discount and have fun with that. And I really want, with photopolymer, you just kind of want to pat around. Don't dig in with any of your stamp sets. Happy 39th birthday. And isn't that adorable? It's personalized. It's easy to do. I'm going to look for my eraser. Here, I have one on the end of my thing here. And I'm going to come in and just kind of erase out. And always with a white eraser, my friends. White eraser. Right here. We're just going to kind of come in right there. Beautiful. So easy. Then I just wanted to take a little zhuzh. So take your Week of Stella and kind of go into those clouds just a smidge, right? You just want to add a little glimmer to the eye. And you can take and just do like a juicy drop and then kind of flick it. Which gives you that little twinkly star sky thing. And you can come in and just kind of drop and highlight. Once it dries like all liquid and soft and so easy to do. But those little splatters, I think they just capture the eye. Right there. There you go. And if you guys saw last week, we did a custom envelope. I'll probably do a custom envelope for Lindsay to send it out. But yes, so Lindsay, you need the Take Your Pick tool and the Take Your Pick tool add-on. Those are just phenomenal. And then, of course, everybody needs Wink of Stella. Everybody needs a Wink of Stella. So make a wish. Happy 39th birthday coming up, Lindsay. And this card will fold up just like you see here. The back is super pretty too with all the little peekaboos. And then this will go right into an envelope. So let me show you how that looks. So when you close that up, it will fit directly into an envelope and it'll be happy, happy mail to be received. And then a fun fold is a great way to elevate a project with little to no effort. So this here will be something extra special for our sweet Lindsay. And I know that every year her mom always sent her a card and gave her a card. So that makes me so happy to be part of that tradition. Hold on. Hi. Ah! Hi. So that's Lindsay's birthday card for tonight. There you go. This Everyday Skies Designer Series paper is magnificent, and I'm going to be creating with it all week. I cannot resist. Once I got that paper in my hand, I was like, oh, so pretty. So pretty. So this is going to go out in the mail, sister, to you. Will you do me a favor? Unless your address hasn't changed, I'll just use the address that you used for mailing last time when you placed an order. But if it did change, can you message me to make sure I have the right address? You are so welcome, honey. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys haven't caught how great this card is and how easy it is to create, this is one of those that's going to be your new top contenders. And it's a great way to use abstract paper as well to really create an image. And I think you can see all 4 seasons, don't you think? I hope that you can. So yes, same address. Perfect. Perfect. I love that. I'm going to let you guys go this evening. I'm actually going to pop on to a second live for our Getting Crafty family and then go get something to eat because I think I'm going to need to eat today. It's not good to not eat, especially when I have like a big day and big weekend. So there is that. So make a wish. Happy 39th birthday, girlfriend. We love you. I hope to see you guys on the crafting cruise. If you guys haven't heard about the crafting cruise, this is your guys' last calls. You want to make sure you get in on this and join us. Oh, I see that. Thank you. I'll send that to you right away, baby girl. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you guys for joining us live. If you're catching the replay, let me know what your favorite aspect of the card is. Is it the fact that it's the cutest fun fold? I love this fun fold, and how easy is that? But it's going to deliver the world's biggest wow that's going to cover all the seasons. And this is one I know Lindsay's going to leave up all year long. Why? Because it's so pretty. It's like decor all in one. I love it. So have a great, oh, Marge is wishing you a happy birthday. Marge! Nice to see you. I miss you. Did you know we're going to be in crafting in California in August? We are. And we're doing the crafting cruise. So make sure that you find out about that. Get in touch with me, girlfriend. We would love to have you join us on the crafting cruise. We leave California August 18th through the 22nd. We're going to Catalina Island and Sedona, Mexico. Oh, my nails. They match the purple. Look at that. Okay, I didn't know that we were gonna have a fresh freesia nod or like the Highland Heather there, but we did. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope that you'll join us. Marge, thanks for joining us. Mwah! You guys, I can't wait to see you for the crafting cruise in August, but spots are limited now and payments are available. So make sure that you get your spots. Otherwise, rooms will be going up. And happy birthday, Lindsay. Love you, girlfriend. Thanks you guys for joining us. Have a great evening. And what is your favorite part of the Fun Fold birthday card? I know it's maybe not the traditional card, but I love it a lot.